stick. Just when I reach the point where I start peeking, about that time, imagination starts to peeking. That's when my little voices start speaking. Speaking in drums, joining into a tweet. Voice so loud, reading the meal, banging in the rear. No one hears, nothing's heard, 'cause nothing's said. Children pray for the living, remember the dead. Speaking in tongues, drumming into a tweet. Drowning out the voices in my head. Fire, 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 fire. Shots ring out, everybody ran for cover. The evening news broke the story. Two mothers, one son's dead, killed by the son of the other. Escalating the violence to a peak. How do you do this? Animal fiddle was killing them. Recording on my tape deck. Yeah. To the curb. To the curb. What? To the curb. 3-way 6 detachable speaker systems with soft ejection. Yeah. Auxiliary output, extra input, so you can begin to and make connection. Caught in a man that pitted the poor man against the police. When it's hard to live, it's twice as hard to keep the peace. It's the joking cat. Pray for the living, remember the dead. So is the police. Hey,
Tell me about a cool place to start. Attention all radio station jocks. I got to be serious, slamming on my box. So what I try my best to do is keep the decibels up so high my neighbors call the cops. Now when the bang get the tweaking, you know the groove is peaking. I mean harder than a cinder block. Okay, I know you know what I mean. I keep my body tweaking on my record machine. Now do me a favor, there's so many commercials disrupt the playlist. The E-Didioc is what makes me say this. About groove control, well there's no such thing. When I turn on my box, I'm ready to swing. So I can go down, down, get down with it. I be going down, but you gotta be down to get it. Yeah, we tweaking on my radio, serious slamming on my box. Get off my jock.
I take the bug and turn them into the bees. I take a soul and turn it into some cheese. I take your radio and turn it into stereo. Now we live on large, boy. Break out your Casio so we can get busy. Show me that you ain't dizzy. Only Lizzie is busy. Now I'm in my flavor mobile, I'm cold lamping. I took this Geo, stay cold camping. To the Poconos, we call it hideaways. With a bag of friends and a big bag of Frito-Lays. Hey yo, Chuck, they don't even know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Word up, Matt. And if y'all don't know what I'm saying, then act like you wanna be staying. Cause we ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, Chuck, man. Yo, kick some ballistics, man.
What's your beeper telling you, man?
Yo, my beeper telling me that they sweat me, Holmes. They sweat me, man.
Yo, it's many ways to kick around. We're gonna kick it the same round. Once again, you know what I'm saying? But this time in time.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Know what I'm saying? We ain't playing. The beat funk of the drummer on the beatbox. The band supporter, go get a quarter. Something, y'all, that spills like water. Can't lower the volume, barely consume the rhythm, y'all. Coming through the speaker, y'all. Nut work, work a neck. Toe slamming like the New York Mets. Know what I'm saying? They don't know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? They don't know what we're screaming, shout. Yo, Flavor, do you know what I just said? Do the people know what I'm talking about?
I know what you said. Now let me tell you, George Clinton's got the head. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Yo, George will tell you, hold my jammy while I go pee. You understand what I'm saying? Cause that's the way it be. Cause his name is George and his last name begins with a C. You understand what I'm saying? Hey yo, Butch, man, what's up, Pop? Hey yo, Dre, what's Panasonic? What's up, now?
Yo, brain, beat for the beat. People on the dance floor never claiming a receipt. Had a good time rock and rolling on the goal line. The rhythm supplied by the superior B-side. They had to twist and turn and shout, and turn the jam out. Get you ready now. The situation put you in to where you're sweating in hysterical B-side. Come on inside, request the best to give a test, and never gave a rest. Your guess is good as my guess. And while you're guessing, you'll listen. This is a DJ to play to give a lesson, and his name is Clinton.
Oh, if they fit in
98. Fresh for 98. Fresh for 98. Suckers. Fresh for 98. Fresh for 98. Fresh for 98. Suckers.
I've been through and signed before. I've been walked on like I was a floor. Without a shape is the shape that I'm in. I'm always glad to see the face of a good friend.
Sticks and stones may break my bones. I can grow or I can pass it on. It's so hard to leave it alone. I'm always glad to see the face of a good friend. Why should I dog you out? Hey, Goofy, dog you out. Snoopy, dog you out. Spud, dog, Mama do, dog you out.
I'm always glad to see the face of a good friend. Why should I dog you out? Why should I dog you out?
Goofy, dog you out. Snoopy, dog you out. Spud, dog, Mama do, dog you out. Get a little funk, then you sell out. Shake a few rumps, then you sold out. We did all of that without selling out. Get a little funky, then you sell out. Shake a few rumps, then you sold out. We did all of that without chilling out.
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale.
I'm a blind dog with a seeing eye man. If I'm mistaken for a fire hydrant, hope you understand. Get a little funk, then you sell out. Shake a few rumps, then you sold out. We did all of that without
Selling out. Not to be confused with. Not to be confused with. Not to be confused with.
bulldog.
Confused with.
Not to be confused with pit bull.
Not to be confused.
Hot dog.
Not to be confused.
Not to be confused with kosher frank.
Confused with.
Not to be confused with wiener.
Not to be
Police dog. Not to be confused with deputy dog. Death dog. Not to be confused with hush puppies. Chilling out in the doghouse. Not to be confused with chili dogs. Boy, dog. Not to be confused with bitch. Sticks and stones may break my bones. I can grow or I can pass it on. It's so hard to leave it alone. I'm always glad to see the face of a good friend. touch a Fido.